we preach about adversity and fighting through all season. You know, these girls, you know, bought into what, you know, our culture was, what the vision was for this year, and executed to a T. You know, hats off to East Burke. They made it a great state championship game. That's what you expect. But in the end, you know, our girls stood together. You know, they executed, made adjustments. You know, I mean, I'm just proud of this group. You know, we got 2 up here, but we got other people, man. Our 5 that contributed that you don't see it here, but you know, we're family. So that's what we do.
We'll take questions.
Zamari, when you won MOP, it looked like there was a little bit of emotion on the face. Was like, what is happening here? And then you were so excited when Jordan got it. I think I heard you just say it. Did you think you were getting MVP and you thought it should have gone to her?
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So, and just kind of describe, why were you so happy that she got it, and then why do you feel like she was so deserving?
Just look at it. Look at the way she played. She had 31 points as a freshman. Nobody's doing that at state championship. So just going out there, her playing her game as a big sister, she did what she's supposed to do. So it's like, when I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, she cheer me on. So when she do what she's supposed to do, I cheer her on.
So you gave her a big hug too right after the game, and you were whispering in her ear. What were you saying from a great senior to a freshman?
I passed the torch down to her. She is a great kid, so just her next year, she take the team and lead it like I did this year, as a leader perspective, and just she's a great player and I love her.
Coach, was there anything about this game that was where you thought East Burke maybe had like a favorable matchup that you had to counter a little bit? Because they just didn't go away. It's like you guys, I think the lowest the league got was 6. What was East Burke doing well, and how'd you have to counter it?
We just kept chopping. I mean, they were 31-0 for a reason. You know, they're well coached. You know, those girls played hard. They left it all out on the court. So, you know, we knew it was going to be a heavyweight fight. That's what we said before the game. Like, that's why we played the Charlotte Catholics, the Rosevilles, I mean, that's why we played our schedule, because we knew we had to be prepared for a heavyweight fight. And that's what happened. East Burke did. Hats off to them because they did a great job.
To all 3 of you, 4 fouls to both you and Z and Jordan going into the 4th. Did you say anything, Coach? Did either of you say anything to Coach in that huddle before the 4th?
She needed him to trust us, to not get our 5th foul. Just go out there, play smart, no reaching, and just finish the game out.
Jordan, sorry, Coach, were you going to say something? Jordan, when you play, you just look like you have a Mamba mentality out there. When you were growing up, who did you idolize in the WNBA or NBA that sparked such fire from you?
Honestly, it was Candace Parker. When I first seen her, it was just like, wow. You know, it was amazing. And then Curry, that's when I really started to love basketball. He's still my favorite player to this day. And meeting Zamaria, she became my idol. I wanted to do everything like her. I wanted to be like her, you know. And that's just my big sister. And just seeing how she played, you know, I picked back off that. And, you know, we trained together, so, you know, I just like to play like how she played. That's my big sister.
A lot of emotions out on the court, especially right here. I see a few tears come into your eyes. What does this moment mean to you?
Honestly, it's just amazing. Like, it's her senior year, and I let her out with a dub, you know. That's what I came to do, let her out with a dub, and, you know, it's just excitement, you know. Getting a championship, there's not many people that can do that. So, yeah.
See, there was a point late in the game, I know you were in foul trouble, and Jordan kind of took over the game. I don't know if it felt like it at the time, so was that kind of like an unofficial passing the torch moment to her?
Yeah. I mean, when I go out, we obviously the team needs somebody to step up, and as a freshman, that's a big, how can I put it? What? That's not a weird. No. Okay. That's a big thing to do as a freshman, to step up and do what she did. So once I got back on the court, if she hitting, oh no, you get the ball, you got it, you take it. If you start to feel uncomfortable with the ball, I'll take it.
So we had a great season. The hardest part about this is, you know, we went for a grueling 4 months. We went longer than that. These girls worked tremendously hard, and you know, so most of the time at this point you want a break, but come Monday I'm going to be very sad because this is the best group I've ever coached. They're fun. They're great kids. They work hard. We got fun, and they're fighters, and it's going to be hard come Monday.
Questions?
last season, getting to the regional finals, that was tough. He came back, got a win in that round this time, and fall a little bit short today, but I'm sure you'll start looking forward to next year pretty soon. So how do you take one more step going into next year?
It's gonna be tough. We're losing 3 great players. You know, they stepped in and did their roles and did a great job. You know, it's just going back and starting working again. And more than anything, what makes this team successful is their ability and their willingness to fight for the other, to give up things for the other their teammates. To give up maybe more of a role, you know what I'm saying, that they're not selfish. They love each other, and that's what makes this team great.
For each of the players, you know, Coach Bartlett's talked about how much this season's meant to her. So what will each of you take away from what this season was and all the things you accomplished?
I'm a senior, so this was my last season, but this was probably my favorite season ever, like in my whole career. I think that every day we work hard and we try our best, and we have such a bond with each other, like we can't be away from each other for more than a day. So I think that using that on the court, honestly, even though we lost, I think it's still a success story to me, honestly. I had a great season with my teammates.
Coach, this North Pitt team is, you know, they've beaten 4A teams and all this, and you guys are hung with them. What were some things that you feel like you did exceptionally well today, and even better than you did in the regional final, to just, you know, keep clawing away at their lead? I think
We kept attacking.
Yeah.
You know, the first game I thought we were a little hesitant. We kind of played not to lose. This game I felt like we were attacking the rim a lot more. You know, we played our more style. You know, and you got to hand it to Lincoln Charter. They play great defense. You know, I had said it all along. They're one of the best defensive teams. They know how to stop you know, a good team. But we just fought for it today. You know, we went after it. And every single one of them got in there. I remember about everybody in the game attacked the rim at one point. You know, trying just to give their best effort, and they weren't playing not to lose.
Coach, Carol Brinkley today as a sophomore, 28 points, 19 rebounds.
Wow.
Just talk about her performance today.
Well, you know, a lot of her performance was this one, setting her great screens all day. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Carol attacked the rim. You know, she wasn't, as a sophomore, you know, this is her second year making it, you know, over 30 games. You know, people don't know she's had a little bit of nagging injuries and been fighting that. And I thought today she looked like she was feeling good. You know, attacking the rim. I didn't realize she had 19 rebounds, so that was great. But yeah, you know, you know, it's nice to know, you know, Braylon's usually our go-getter, and they definitely tried to take Braylon away today, and it's nice, you know, that the girls responded well, I thought, and did a good job, and with Carol leading the way there.